welcome back. How's your summer going? That's so good to hear. This summer has been amazing. It's been nice and warm, but not too warm that we can't go out and enjoy the beauties of nature. And that's what we're gonna talk about, because you know what? One of the things that I love to do in the summertime is go on walks. Now, if you're like me, I love seeing all the flowers and the wildflowers growing all across the grass and yards. And you know, sometimes I like to pick them up like this wonderful little dandelion. But I never have anywhere to put them, and I thought, maybe, just maybe, we can make a very special pot that can have all of our wonderful blooming flowers inside of them. Does that sound fun? I'm going to teach you how to make one of these beautiful flower find pots that you can take with you on a walk, or once you've collected all your flowers from your walk, come home and put them in and admire them. Now, we will have to say a couple things. Should we pick any flower that we see as we're walking, even if it's on our neighbor's garden or really deep in a bush? You're right, not a good choice. Your neighbors might not be too happy with you, and some flowers aren't safe for picking. So be sure to check with an adult or someone you're walking with to make sure it's a-okay to pick the flowers you want. And remember, only take the ones that you need, not the ones that you want, because there's only so much beauty in the world, and we don't want to take it away from other people on their walks who love looking at them too. So, to make our walking flower pot, you're going to need some cardboard, and you can cut it about the size of an adult hand. You're going to need some beautiful walking flowers, and for the adults that are going to help you with this, you'll need a pair of scissors to poke your holes for flowers, and an assortment of markers, preferably. If not, pencil crayons will do the trick. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your blank piece of cardboard and you're going to draw a vase. Now, a vase is a beautiful jar that holds your flowers if you maybe bought some from the store. So we're going to draw our own vase to hold our beautiful flowers. Now I'm going to make it kind of like an ovally top, and it's going to come around the bottom, and I'll do the same on this side. And you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. So I've got kind of the shape. Kind of looks funny. Now, I could add more detail because I love adding detail to my work. I might draw a line like this so that way I can put my flowers and I'll mark. See how I marked some spots? That's how my adult will know where to make the holes for my flowers. And now for the design. Now, you can, like Miss Kelly did the first time, you could write your own name and your flower finds, or if you want to do something different, because that's okay to be different. We're all different and we're all the same. You could maybe just draw, we could do lines like this, or you could do squiggles, or maybe you can draw a unicorn on it. How magical would that be? So you could do something just simple like this. Now, once you're done, you could start adding color and more detail to your illustrations and drawings. I made a crazy one. Do you want to see? Look at all the fun colors I picked. And you know, the possibilities are endless. Now, once you have them, you'll need an adult to come help you with this one, because this is a very tricky one and you want to be safe. Now, for my adults that are following along, you're going to take your scissors and keep them closed, and you'll want to have a safe cutting surface underneath. You're going to take your scissors and where they put the guiding holes, and you're just going to gently press until you hear the cardboard start to crumble. Just twist it in a circle. Whoop. And when you hear that, you know you've gone through. And you're going to repeat this step until you have all of your wonderful spots for your flowers. Now we can hand it back over to the kids for some fun. All right, my friends, are you ready for my favorite part? Now you get to make a beautiful flower arrangement using your vase. And all you're going to do is stick the flower through the hole and pull it as tight as you can like this. Wow, that one looks so cool. Okay, let's try another. Wow, I love this one. I love them. They're like purple. They're so beautiful. And I'm going to tuck this one right here. I'm going to pull tight. Oh, look at that. I have two in my pot. Now let's finish off with some dandelions. I love dandelions. And I'll pull them nice and tight through. And I have some little buttercups and some little yellow flowers from my lawn. I'm gonna scrunch them kind of all together like this to make their own little bundle. And then maybe If you need to, you can cut off some of the excess. Just make sure you ask your parents first that you have a safe pair of scissors to use. And then we poke them through like this to make your beautiful flower. All right, and I have one final spot. And then I pull it through, do, do, do. And there we have it, my beautiful pot of flowers. I love this. And I added a little quote to bump up my work, because I always like to add little details that mean a lot. And it says, we are in bloom. And you know what? You and I are in bloom right now, because guess what? We're learning, we're growing our brains, and we're having fun. So just like flowers, we bloom too. How are you gonna create a flower pot today? I can't wait to see your beautiful creations. Now remember, ask a parent to help you poke the holes, and remember when we're walking, things are beautiful in nature, but don't touch them unless you have permission from an adult, and be sure to only take what you need, not what you want, because others too like to look at your beautiful flowers as they go on walks in the neighborhood. What will you create today, friends? Happy learning. We'll see you next time.